What's up? Today I have a pretty exciting video. It is what's new at LUSH. So if you guys remember a few months back, maybe even like 6 months back now, I did a rest in peace products that are leaving LUSH, and I told you that they were leaving because LUSH is bringing in a ton of new stuff. Well, they have brought in, over the past couple of months, they have brought in a ton of the new stuff that I was talking about. And so in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what stuff they brought in and what it smells like, if I've tried it, if I haven't, blah, blah, blah. Or if I haven't. I haven't tried any of this stuff actually, but I have a couple of the things that are new. Because I went to LUSH Oxford Street and I bought a bunch of stuff. If you haven't seen my LUSH Oxford Street video, I'll put a link in the description and an annotation. But yeah, so let's get started and I'll show you all the good things that are coming to LUSH or are actually already at your LUSH. So yeah. Okay, so the first item I'm going to be talking about is the Go Faster Feet Foot Lotion. I actually have a sample of this and I've used a little bit more than half, and it smells really good. So I'm going to read you guys the description on my iPad. It says, don't run on empty. Before your feet run out of steam, treat them to a moringa leaf, baobab, and capirona bark reboot. Thyme and bergamot take care of deodorizing and protecting soles that get a regular workout. The cocoa and capuchu butters provide unbeatable moisturizing power. Say hello to your new and improved tootsies. So this is a deodorizing foot lotion, which I don't think they've had before, one that is specifically meant for deodorizing. And it smells really good. You can really smell the bergamot, I think, is what that is. It's a very, kind of almost masculine, but very delicious scent, and I really like it. I use it on my feet, even though I'm not a runner. I think that's what it's supposed to be for, someone who's constantly in tennis shoes. I use it on my feet, and it did help to soften a little bit, but the smell was really good. So I guess if you have a problem with smelly feet too, then this would be a really good product for you because it's deodorizing. Okay, so the next product is actually also for your feet. This is the Foot Soak in Fancy Free. I'm going to insert a picture of what it looks like here. It says, take the time, treat your feet. Take time out and treat tired feet to soothing soak. Pack with ingredients to soften hard skin like Epsom and fine sea salts, the Irish moss powder. And when you drop it into warm water, this baking soda and citrus acid disc fizzes up and salts to dissolve in the French lavender oil and jasmine absolute scent gently releases. After a good soak, you'll emerge with softer, refreshed soles. So I guess with this one, you would have a big bowl or maybe your bathtub, and you fill it up with hot water and you dunk it in, and I guess it's kind of almost like a bath bomb, but just for your feet. And I haven't smelled it, but it sounds like it's really good because it said it's got lavender and jasmine, which I'm pretty sure is the scents for the Twilight bath bomb. But I think I'm going to be picking this one up because I have been really into treating my feet lately. I got one of those little electronic callus removers, and really into lotions on my feet and putting socks on and just making them look really gorgeous, especially since I'm trying to spend less money on pedicures and kind of do it on my own. So I think that I'm gonna have to pick one of these up and see how it is, and I'll definitely give you guys a review if I do that. The next two things that they have brought out are their skin tints, which is their version of you can use it as a concealer or as a foundation, and they haven't changed the formula or anything like that. The only thing is they brought out two new flavors, dark brown and light flavors. I said flavors. Two new colors, dark brown and light brown. I think before they had one that was just in between that, so they are kind of expanding their range so that more people can use that stuff, which is pretty cool. The next new item that LUSH is bringing out is called the Rainbow Fun. This looks really cute, as you can tell, and it is just all different colors of the rainbow, and it says our biggest and most colorful fun. I actually saw this one when I was in the LUSH Oxford Street, and if you have had a normal size fun, it is about 50% bigger than that. So it's having 1.5 fun, I think. That's from what I could tell just by looking at it. Okay, so it says you won't have to wait for the rain to end to see rainbows. Hop in the tub with this fun and make your own no matter what the weather. Turn your 7 colors into anything you like. Admire your handiwork, and then when it's time to clean up, lime and grapefruit oils will cleanse the skin while fair trade vanilla smooths and softens. It's a 4-in-1 bubbler, so make bath time a fun time. So yeah, it's 4-in-1, just like all their other funds are, which is like soap, shampoo, bubble bath, and what is there something else like Play-Doh? I can't remember if there's a 4th one that's supposed to be doing with like cleaning yourself, but yeah, so that sounds like it's gonna be really good and really cute, especially if you have kids. I think that would be a good one, because it would be fun to make stuff, because I have like green fun and I'm like sitting there, I use it under my running water and I'm like, okay, I've got green fun, which means I can make like a 4-leaf clover or like something green, or a dinosaur, I guess. But if you had all the different colors, you can make some really cool stuff, you know. Okay, the next thing is called Twinkle Toes Foot Powder. I've used one of Lush's other foot powders, but I guess this one is new. It's rose and geranium scented powder. So if you haven't used their foot powder, you can put it in your socks or in your shoes, and it makes your, like, if you have a problem with smelly feet, or like when it was like me and my husband bought it, it was when we were wearing our Toms all the time, and Toms can get smelly. So yeah, it says don't slip up when it comes to fresh feet. Slip on this powder, fragrance with rose and geranium, and uplifting note of neroli. Maintaining happy feet takes no more than light and dusting. This blend contains cleansing bay oil and benzoin resinoid to ward off offensive odors. Sprinkle a little into shoes to absorb excess moisture and freshen up day or night. So yeah, it's like I think like Gold Bond or whatever, but Lush's version, and obviously it's like better for the environment and stuff like that. So that's why you should choose to get the Lush ones. And they smell really good. The one I had smelled like lemongrass. Yes, it's pretty cool that they're bringing out a rose scented one, because I bet that smells really gorgeous. The next thing they're bringing out is the Milky Bath Bubble Bar. I saw this in the Lush Oxford Street, and I opted to get the Milky Bath soap instead, but they have the same scent. It says, don't cry over spilled milk, bathe in it. This comforting milk bottle bubbler is filled with moisturizing cocoa butter, skimmed milk, and olive oil for supremely soft skin, and the delicate scent of orange oil to soothe your mind and let your troubles float away. When I smelled this, to me it just smelled like soap, like very soapy scent. Like if you ever thought just like generic soap, that's what it smelled like to me. So I'm probably gonna pass on this one myself, but give it a sniff when you go into Lush and see if you like it. If you do, comment down below and let me know. The next one is called Big Bang. This one is really cute, and I've seen a lot of stuff about this. It's a mood-lifting explosion. Start your day off with a bang, not a whimper. To treat yourself to a colorful bubble bath filled with softening avocado butter, zesty grapefruit oil, and refreshing lime myrtle oil. Simply crumble under running water and then lie back and think of yourself in this great expanse of a universe. So yeah, that one sounds good as well. Okay, the next one is one that I have here to show you. This is called the Pink Flamingo. This one online, it says it's currently online only, and it'll be in shops soon. That's exactly what it says offline. So if you haven't had one of these ones on a stick, they are concentrated. They're usually a little bit more expensive than a regular bubble bar, because you can get like 3 or 4 baths out of this thing. You're supposed to just like go like this around in the bathtub and it'll make bubbles. Personally, I still like to break it off. I think that's the way I get the most bubbles out of them, and my stick sometimes breaks when I use them, but it smells really good. It says birds of a bubbly feather. Birds of a feather bathe together. Slip into something more fruity with this cocktail-inspired reusable bubble bar filled with fragrant rosewood and sexy ylang-ylang. I love ylang-ylang. Anytime there's ylang-ylang in something, I am like, I can't like pick it out, but anytime something says ylang-ylang, I'm like, that's why I like it so much, because it has that one scent in it. But anyways, to set the mood for all kinds of nudes, softening cocoa butter and refreshing bergamot leave you feeling rosy. Now let the bubbly flow. That one's so good. I would definitely recommend you get that one once it comes to the stores, or online if you're gonna make an online order. Okay, the next one is the French Kiss. If like that sounds familiar to you, of course, because that was in the permanent line, but they have just reformulated it, and it looks like they've made the structure of it a little bit differently. So yeah, you guys have probably already heard of that one. Okay, the next one is called a Frozen Bath Bomb, and it says let it go, so I'm assuming that you can know where they got this inspiration from. It says, do you want to have a bath bomb? Do you want to splash and play? Enjoy the magical soak in the kingdom with shimmering blue bath bomb, which spills out rolling snowdrifts of silver luster, uplifting neroli and tuscinia, and precious rose oil from Turkey are sure to spread a little sunshine melt the iciest of moods for a perfect fairy tale ending. I bet if you had somebody who's a big Frozen fan, they would just love that. Yeah. The next thing is the Rub 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 Shower Scrub. If you have the Rub 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 Shower Scrub in the pot, they are now doing it in a solid form as well. And so if you you can see the picture here, what it looks like. You just rub it all over your body and it's just a solid scrub. So that's pretty cool. And if you know it, the Rub 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 scent, that is the same. Okay, the next one is the Intergalactic Bath Bomb. This is definitely my favorite thing of all of the new stuff that Lush is brought out because of how it looks in the bath. It is insane. It is so awesome. Like, I can't get over it. So it says, hooked on a feeling. Ever wonder why bathing in deep space would be like? Invite the cosmos into your tub with this interstellar bomb. An awesome mix of refreshing peppermint and neon color will send your mood rocketing while popping candy takes you on a trip around the Milky Way. Before you leap too far, rogue layers of vetiver and cedarwood take hold, evoking the warmth of human contact far from home and a hint of 80s aftershave. The peppermint in this smells so good, and I guess aftershave smell? That's interesting. But yeah, the best thing about that is how it looks in the bath. I'm going to be doing a demo of that. Don't worry, it'll be out shortly. I don't really want to use it because I love smelling it all the time, but I know I need to settle down and take a bath. But yeah, that'll be out very shortly. The next is another cool bath bomb. This one is called Guardian of the Forest, and it's this gorgeous green bath bomb. Okay, it says, the spirit of nature. See with eyes uncovered as you find the spirit of the forest, dappled with mossy greens and soft with the shimmer of luster. Prickly all the senses at first, and calming cypress and mystical oak moss absolute will embrace you, drawing you into the bright sunlit heart of the woodland balm. It's packed with its very own forest protector, sustainably sourced and seriously intoxicating rosewood oil. So I got that it smells really earthy, so I think that would be really cool to try. I don't have that one, unfortunately. Then the next one I have just used the other night, and it was divine. Oh my god, it was insane. I did a demo of it, and I'm going to leave a link down at the bottom in a little annotation. So I don't have this one on me because, unfortunately, I already used it. I couldn't resist. It smelled amazing, you guys. So this one's called the Yoga Bomb. It says, take it slow. Designed to be a slow frothing with meditative blend of color and earthy grounding oils, this bomb creates a sanctuary of calm in the tub. Drop this seemingly simple orange bomb into the water, watch as it froths up in slow fizzing layers of mesmerizing color. Inhale the deeply relaxing scents of sandalwood, olibanum, and hopewood oils to take a journey of the self. This was really cool. If you, so it's orange, and you put it in the bath. You guys can definitely go check out my demo of it because you'll be able to see it actually. But you put it in the bath, and it turns into a sunbeam. It looks like the sun, because all the stuff that's frothing off of it is like a yellow color. So it looks like when you were little and you drew the sun, and it has yellow little lines coming off of it. And it's just adorable, and it smells so good, and the bath is sparkly, earthy orange color, so it's kind of sexy, and the smell is just really good. I can't say enough good things about that one. I absolutely love that bath bomb. It actually might be in competition for my favorite scent of a bath bomb with Avobath. And you guys know how much I love Avobath. Okay, the next bath bomb you guys have definitely seen if you are into watching Lush videos. This has been all of the buzz about Lush lately, and this is called the Experimenter. It says Technicolor Bathing. Drop this vibrant fizzer in your bath to venture into a very own bath time motion picture. This bathing blockbuster stars vivid swirling colors to enthrall your senses, crackling popping candy, and the sweet comforting fragrances of Fairtrade vanilla and Tonka Absolutes, the most thrilling bath number ever staged. Personally, this isn't my favorite smelling bath bomb, but how it looks in the bath is amazing, guys. I'm also going to do a little demo of this. I haven't posted it yet, but if by the time you guys are watching this, if I have posted it, there'll be a link here. You guys, this is a really cool bath bomb in the tub. I'm just not a fan of Tonka, I don't think. I think I've smelled things with Tonka in them before, and I think that I am just not a fan. But I can smell the vanilla, and it's really nice. So I probably, this probably won't be my absolute favorite, but I know I'm going to like it because I know how amazing it looks in the bath. Okay, the next new product is called Salted Coconut Hand Scrub. And I have a sample of this, which I haven't used yet, actually. And see, it's like all the way full. And it's got little granules of salt in it. Like, what's the word? And they're very fine. They're finer than the ocean salt, if you've had that before. So it says, supremely softening. This creamy coconut scrub is a perfect way to keep your hands in tip-top condition. One small scoop will brighten the skin with fine sea salt and fresh lemon infusion, while softening at the same time with cupuaçu butter, argan, and extra virgin coconut oils. Your hands will be left feeling silky, moisturized, the perfume with a delicious coconut fragrance that will have you hooked. They're serious about the fragrance. That coconut smell is really nice. You know when you smell like coconut candles or coconut lotions, and normally it's a very like artificial, overly sweet smell of coconut? This is not that at all. This is a very authentic smell of coconut. It's not overly sweet. It's very fresh and not heavy at all. It's really nice. So I can't wait to start using this because, like, seriously guys, look how gorgeous that looks. I know that's one I'm going to have to get a full size of. The next product is called 93,000 Miles, and it is a shower jelly. It says, cool down and refresh. You've been giving your muscles a run around with this shower time run-in with this invigorating eucalyptus and mint jelly. Whether you've run a marathon or walked a mile in, this wobbly jelly will soothe aches and pains and send lingering cramps on their way. Take it straight out of the freezer and into the shower to enjoy the energizing power of invigorating peppermint. If I'm reading this correctly, I think this might have the same scent as the Wiki Magic Muscles massage bar. It's very earthy. It says here that the eucalyptus and mint are like naturally cooling. To soothe overworked muscles, and it says, some like it earthy, this groundy herbal scent will leave you feeling seriously refreshed. And I love that massage bar. It's one of my favorite ones, actually, and I think that I'm pretty sure that might be the same scent or something very similar. And yeah, so when I went to, I just remembered. When I went to the LUSH in Oxford Street, they actually had a little freezer where they were keeping the shower jellies, and this is one of the ones that was in the freezer. I can't remember if they were all in the freezer, but I thought that was cute because like here, like they kind of have told people that, like, I don't know, I feel like it's something that like not everyone knows about, so it's like now if they like are starting to incorporate freezers into their like visual merchandising, then like everybody will start to know like, oh, like it's good to put it in the freezer, like feel they can like show you like, oh, like feel how this feels, like how cold it is, like I don't know. Especially, I mean, it's probably hard to think about it right now since it's winter, but in the summer, I bet the cold on your body would feel really good, especially here in Arizona. I'm going to try that out. All right, the next one is called Beautiful Shower Gel, and this is one, this is in my haul, if you guys saw my haul. This is from my Christmas haul, actually, because it came in a gift set, but I'll post a link to that. See how sparkly it is? I was talking about this in the haul. The sparkles, I've had this for since Christmas, I guess. And this is like the sparkles are staying in the gel. I really like that because when I get Snow Fairy and it's sitting like this in my shower, all the sparkles go down and like are down at the bottom. This isn't like that. All the sparkles are actually staying inside the gel. So I don't know, that's pretty cool. I'll read you what it says. It says, life's a peach. If you feel anything less than a vision of loveliness in the morning, this peachy keen shower gel is the one for you. A blend of warming and exotic myrrh resinoid brings the sensual musk of the sunny perfume of fresh peach juice and dried apricots, and feels sensationally soft on the skin. Adorn yourself in the rich, creamy lather of this warm floral tonic and feel gorgeous inside and out. And it's called Beautiful, I guess, because it's supposed to make you feel beautiful. I'm gonna give this one a quick sniff, because I haven't started using it yet. Wow. It's like you smell the peach and apricot like they're saying, but there's something like else there. I don't know what it is. Myrrh. The myrrh. The myrrh. I love that. I want to start using that, but I have some other shower gels that are about to expire that I need to use first, girl, if you know what I mean. I'm a shower gel junkie. The next shower gel is called Don't Rain on My Parade. It's this gorgeous aqua color. It says, blast those blues away. Blast the rain clouds away in a freshly squeezed blueberry juice, fair trade vanilla pod, and violet leaf infusions stirred into one parade-stopping gel. Make your showers show-stopping every time with a star-quality infused gel, which will leave your skin perfumed with the sweet smell of success and violets. We just can't get enough. So I guess it's blueberry, violet, and vanilla. That sounds really good. I love violet. They don't have enough violet stuff, in my opinion. And that seems like it's right up my alley. I might have to get a sample of that next time I pop into LUSH. Okay, the next one is called Needles and Pines, and it is a shower jelly. My dog's being weird back there. But anyways, it says the shower of ice and fire. Pining for the forest, leave the concrete jungle behind and suds up with this wobbly jelly made from softening carrageen extract. The infusion of pine needles and cypress leaf combines with pine nut oil to create scents of verdant finish woodlands while transferring your mind into a peaceful place for extra refreshing wash. Take your jelly straight from the freezer to the shower. Okay, and then the Refresher shower jelly is the last new shower jelly, I think. It's a lemony scented one. Okay, it says, inside an explosion of fresh organic lemon infusion, lemon oil, and organic lemon myrtle will blow the blues away. Get your skin ready, really ready for... like, really going. Leave your skin for jelly in the fridge and take it out when it's time to shower. The rush of cold will send blood pumping to the surface, delivering you a super refreshed feeling. I don't remember seeing that one. I wish I would have, because I love lemon. And that was like a triple threat of lemon, if you heard that in there. Super lemony. The next one I currently have, woohoo, it is called the Comforter Shower Cream. It says, like a cuddle in a bottle, cypress oil, Cassis Absolute, and the bergamot oil create an uplifting, reassuring fragrance. This one I almost bought on the LUSH Kitchen a few months ago, and I'm really glad I didn't, because to get LUSH Kitchen shipped to America is really expensive. So I passed on it. Actually, it was my husband's choice. Comforter is his favorite scent ever, and he was like, I was like, babe, let's do it. You want it like so badly? And he was like, no, it's too much money. And I was like, no, like we really should. And then he's like, no, it's too much money. No, let's not. And then he's like, we can just buy Comforter bubble buys at the store. But anyways, this smells just like the Comforter to me. Like, I've heard some people say that it's not exact. Like, you know how some people wear with Lord of Misrule shower cream? This is exactly the Comforter to me. And it smells amazing. Love blackcurrant, guys. Lather up and you'll feel like you're being wrapped in a warm hug. That's so good. Highly recommend that one. The next one is a shower gel, and I was really confused because I thought it was a shampoo and that they had put it in the wrong section when I was at the LUSH, and it's because it's called Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair, and I'm like, honey, I washed my hair, like, wash that man right out of my hair, like, you know, like, Honey, I Wash My Hair is one of their shampoo bars, so I thought this was, you know, one of those, but no, it's not. It's a shower gel. Okay, a floral wash. Wash him out, dry him out, loaded with lavender, jasmine, rose petal, guava, and fig. You'll send dirt on its way and down the drain in no time. You'll leave the shower feeling clean and refreshed and ready to take on the day, smelling simply irresistible. Alright, then the next one I do have, and it's called Golden Handshake. On the website, to me, looks a little bit misleading, but I will show you why if I just take this off. Or, yeah, come on. Okay, on the website, it shows like a giant, like, gold hand like that, but in real life, it's teeny tiny. It's like, I don't know, the size of my lips. Show it to you next to this bath bomb. It's like a normal size bath bomb pretty much, and it's really small. On the website I think it makes it look kind of big, so I don't know if that's something they could fix. I don't know. It just makes it seem like you're getting like a big, to me when I looked at it, it looked like it was going to be like a massage bar size kind of, but it's not. It's really tiny. Okay, so a decadent soak. Feeling all washed up, this avocado and argan oil hot mask does just the job for hardworking hands. And it explains you how to use it, but I'll explain you how to use it. So you turn on the kettle or you boil a little bit of water and you put it in a mug. Then you take this, you only need enough to cover this in water, so not a lot of water because you'll kind of ruin it if you don't. I'm gonna do a demo on this as well, so if you've already, like, if the demo will be out in like a couple weeks. But so you put this in the mug, cover with the boiling water, and you go like this until it all melts off into a gorgeous, like, gooey, lotiony, hot lotiony amazingness. They did this, demoed this on me in the LUSH Oxford Street. Oh my god, I was in heaven. It felt amazing. This is gonna be like in my Pamper Night like essentials or whatever. It just made my hands feel like they've never felt before. So anyways, you get it hot, and with that little amount of water, it turns into like a paste. You might need a little bit more water. Just don't overdo it with water, because you can always add some, but you can't always take it away. You know what I mean? So it makes a paste. You rub it all over your hands and leave it on your hands for 15 to, let's see what this says. Yeah, 15 minutes. It says, or until the doorbell rings. I thought that was funny. And then you wash it off, and your hands will be like you've never felt them. Like babies' butts or whatever people say, you know. Pumice Power Foot Soap. I think that this is semi-replacing their old little foot-shaped thing, which was on, like, if I had, like, a LUSH hates or, like, LUSH dislikes, that old foot scrub was the worst thing I've ever had at LUSH. But anyways, this one hopefully is a lot better. It says, scrub me like you do, scrub, scrub, scrub me like you do. That's what it says. Okay, and then it says, this scrubby, soapy bar will break down that tough second skin. Pumice powder exfoliates away dry, dead skin, and brightening sweet orange oil refreshes and rejuvenates the heels to toes. It's simple to use. Soap and scrub in one simple motion, then rinse for wonderfully soft, refreshing feet. We pumice. You'll notice the difference. I like the pun there. LUSH. The next thing is, this is going to be a really long video. The next thing is Magical Moringa. It's a new face moisturizer. It says it's for velvety, mattifying skin. So if you're an oily skin girl like me, I think that this is going to be right up our alleys because it is made to be mattifying. It's got moringa, argan oil from Morocco, moringas from Ghana, together with shea cooperative. This pot of loveliness moisturizes and primes the skin at the same time, leaving it velvety and looking matte. So they're even telling you it's a face primer. LUSH, you were doing good things. Thank you. Thank you. Then the Rough with the Smooth is the same like I had showed you guys like before the I mean, it's up here. The magic of editing. I just got my hand in that foot lotion on here. Okay, anyways, Rough with the Smooth. It is Lord of Misrule scented. If you guys are Lord of Misrule fans, like I know some of you are, this is a scrub, a solid scrub that's for you. Now with another foot lotion, this one's called Softy. It says soothing and softening, gentle lotion, get your feet back in tip-top condition. Lavender and bergamot and sandalwood essential oils. You'll have no time putting your best foot forward. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of quicken this up. Okay, 5 o'clock whistle is a shaving smoothie. I haven't heard of this one yet at all. So it says, lather up this whipped shaving smoothie and bring out your skin's glowing best. We've mixed up a soothing lavender and invigorating coffee with nourishing jojoba oil and olive oil for the closest, softest shave possible. Kiss razor burn goodbye and say hello to smelthy. Silky, smooth skin, not smelthy, smooth skin. That sounds also like it's right up my alley. I'm going to have to get me some of that because I have a problem with razor burn, and I've been using the Defluff by Lush recently, and I don't think that that's really helping with my razor burn. I think it's a good shaving soap, but I don't think it's helping with my razor burn. Then I have to put on like a ton of lotions and stuff, and it's just a little bit painful, you know? Okay. The next thing is cup of coffee. I've been talking for too long. Did you notice? All right. Now, cup of coffee face and body mask. So it says, wake up tired complexions. If you're a sucker for strong, dark, stimulating type, this coffee-filled mask is just the thing to kickstart your day. I'm craving coffee now. Wake up and invigorate this skin and mind with rich, intoxicating aroma of freshly brewed coffee and sweet roasted cocoa extract. Kaolin deeply cleanses impurities from the pores, and ground coffee acts as a gentle scrub to buff away the dryness. So it actually has ground coffee beans in it to exfoliate your skin. I think that that's pretty cool. And I bet that smells amazing. I need to try that one. Okay, Gold Fun. It is Honey I Wash the Kids, or their sweet honey toffee scent that they always talk about. But it's Honey I Wash the Kids scented fun. It came out in limited edition sometime. I don't remember what it was for. I know it wasn't Valentine's Day or Mother's Day. I don't know what it was for. But it was limited edition at one point. I didn't pick it up, so I was a little sad. But now it's full year round. So yay! I'm gonna go get some because that's my favorite scent. If you guys didn't know that, that's my favorite scent. And I might say that it's not eventually. I mean, sometimes I might say like, oh, like Owl Bath or whatever is my favorite or whatever. I think my all-time favorite is Honey I Wash the Kids. You can quote me. Okay. Gurney Tapes a Dip. They discontinued the bath bomb, which is really freaking cool. If you haven't seen, I mean, you can't get it now except for sometimes they bring it through the Lush Kitchen. But I had a demo of that, and that was one of the coolest bath bombs. I'm sorry you've missed out if you didn't try it, but I'll put the bath bomb link so if you want to watch it anyways. It was really cool. But it's the same black pepper scent. They've just made it into a bubble bar. Then there are 2 new fresh face masks. These are ones that gotta go in the fridge. They only last 2 weeks. They're not really that new. I'm kind of late. These are like the oldest things in the new section on here. It's Don't Look at Me and Rosy Cheeks. Don't Look at Me is to cleanse and brighten, and Rosy Cheeks is to calm and cleanse from cheek to cheek. That one is good for if you have rosacea on your like chest or face. Then that one is good to calm that down. Wow, this has been a really long video, and I'm sure my husband loves me for how much editing he had to do to put those things in here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. I love looking at the news section in the Lush website. I think this has been, the section of new stuff has been there for a decent amount of time. I've been like waiting to see if they were going to add anything else, but it's been a couple weeks since they added anything. So I decided that this was a perfect time to make this video. If they add more stuff, I might, like a bunch of more stuff, I might make another new video. And be sure to subscribe because I make tons of Lush videos, guys. And I'll do a bunch of demos. I already have a bunch of Lush videos. You can go watch my Lush playlist. I'll link it here and down there. All the links that I talked about are going to be in the description bar. In the description bar down there. Okay, time to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you stuck it out this long, you are like, we could be best friends. If you've stuck it out this long, you've dealt with me for like 30-40 minutes. We're to the next level already. Alright, be sure to subscribe, like, comment down below, tell me what your favorite thing that I just talked about was. And also, I have Instagram, I have Know Me, which is brand new, and I have Snapchat, Twitter, Tumblr. All of my links are also down there if you want to follow me on any of those things. My name's Candyelion across the board. Always Candyelion. Everywhere you're gonna find me, it's Candyelion. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.